It is October 10th, 2009, and I am about to carve a pumpkin with my good friend, Jesse. Jesse, that's a big knife.
I know it is.
Show that thing off.
Yeah.
Look at the reflection.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, we bought pumpkins, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
And how many?
We got 4.
Yep.
2 each.
2 for Jesse, and look how big they are. They're pretty big for $5 each.
That's
a good deal, isn't it?
That is a good deal.
And then we have mine down here,
Mm-hmm.
and spiders are dropping everywhere. Where are all the spiders we bought?
All over the goddamn
Here's
place.
our little murder kit that we picked up.
Exactly.
Then I'm potty training Jesse, which is why all the newspaper's down. Or it's for the pumpkin droppings or whatever. Pumpkin guts, not droppings. It sounds like they're gonna take a crap. But yeah, we are gonna attempt to carve pumpkins, and we're gonna try to do this in an organized fashion. Show you guys how to carve off the top, how to gut out the pumpkin, and we're gonna do our best.
We're gonna try
to carve in a clean manner. I guess that's the best way of saying it.
Clean, professional.
And what's ironic is we're both graphic design graduates, but we probably can't carve pumpkins for a living. So, oh, and if you don't forget, I mean, if you do remember, search my videos for iPumpkin. Now that was a crappy carving, wasn't it?
It was.
Anyway, let's jump into the carving action. Jesse, good luck.
It's a new year, a new day. Let's see if we can do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And here is the pumpkin I'll be working on first. Boom! That thing is pretty big, and it was only $5. So, first we're going to start by carving off the top. I guess it was with a knife, right?
Yeah.
And then we're just going to try to pick it off.
This knife!
Okay, we are starting off with Jesse's pumpkin with the huge murder knife. And he's going to show us how to do this in a professional manner.
Exactly. Alright guys, first thing you want to do is get yourself a big old knife like this with a good wooden handle. And as you're cutting, you're going to cut the top. And what you want to do is you want to try to make sure that you're cutting away from yourself. So that way, you know, you're not cutting towards yourself and stabbing yourself.
Yeah, do not murder yourself, Jesse.
Exactly.
It's not good. There we go.
Stick them on in.
Nice.
Just take your time.
And it's pretty rough, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, I might
Look at
have to use a serrated knife for this.
The knife is getting stuck already.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use a smaller knife. So let's put this on the side. We will use this.
Which is a pretty standardized steak knife,
yep,
right?
Steak knife, serrated knife.
With a rigid,
The thing I love about serrated knives is you have a lot of control when you're cutting.
Oh,
there we go.
Much better. Look at that. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
So there we go. Lesson number 1. Use that kind of knife.
Yeah, use a serrated knife. And just cut a circle around the top. You can cut as big or as small as you want. Just try to keep it a fairly even cut, which I'm not doing very successfully, but...
Well, it's also very hard to cut a pumpkin, isn't it?
It is. It's a little tough, but you did the best you can. Just try to line everything up.
It's also a very fun project.
It is.
It just takes a while.
And there we go.
Nice. Look at that. Eat it, Jesse. I dare you. Lick it. Lick it. I have carved my circle. I'm about to pull off the top. First time on camera. Check it out. I think I did a pretty good job doing a circle. I mean, it's a little uneven right there, right? But that's okay. Right, here we go.
It's better. Yeah, it's so better.
There you go.
There you go.
Sexiness. Now let's clean her out.
Let's gut her like a fish. The next part is scooping and cleaning the pumpkin. You're going to take your little lid here and scoop and clean this. I highly recommend if you have an ice cream scooper like this that's steel with the wooden handle. Actually, this tends to work very, very well. I'm trying to think what else. If you have like a hard, thick spoon of any sort, it should easily clean these out. Or just whatever you got. Anything that's like real hard you can dig into something. That's what you want to use. So,
because this stuff is actually pretty tough to get off, isn't it?
It is.
It's a very rough texture. As it explodes.
Alright, so you can lay it down, dig in, start scooping it down.
Nice job. It's getting right off. Damn, this stuff is rough.
Yep. Yep, you want to get the top layer off the lid.
It's all dry now.
And then that's nice and clean.
Nice job. That's fast.
And then put her in, start digging her out. Just kind of go around in a circle, little by little.
This is probably the most difficult step, right? Because it takes a while.
It's just very tedious.
Yeah.
And you're gonna miss a lot, so you're gonna have to kind of go around, scoop for a bit, turn it little by little, and just basically repeat this.
Jesse and I got hungry, so we went to Wawa and got a bunch of cheddar cheese. Isn't it awesome looking?
It is.
Actually, that's pumpkin guts. And there you have it. The pumpkins threw up. There's Jesse's empty pumpkin.
Empty.
And here's my almost empty pumpkin.
Get in there.
I got lazy. I didn't feel like taking all the shreds off.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is. It's very tedious.
Takes a while. Jesse brought over a bunch of movies for me to see.
Yeah, we got Last House on the Left, the original. Ginger Snaps 2, Unleashed. Dawn of the Dead. Zombie. Hatchet. Last House on Dead End Street. Return of the Living. Ginger Snaps the first one. We got Creep Show. Ernest Scared Stupid.
We should watch that next.
I know, it's such a good movie. Arachnophobia. And Devil's Rejects. And that's it.
And Trick or Treat.
Oh yeah, Trick or Treat.
Which she also brought over. And Smokey. Which he's like, what the hell is going on in here? Time to put the guts in the bag. Let's go over here. Smokey's running away. Like, I don't want to see this.
He's like pulling.
And it's very important. Do not get the guts on the Mac Pro. Because I will freak out.
I will kill.
Alright, here we go. This isn't anything interesting, just showing you guys how much stuff we have. Look at all this. This is insane. I'm just gonna put it all in. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna eat it.
This is a lot, isn't it?
It is.
Do you want me to keep some of this for your seeds?
Just you can throw it on the bag. I usually would throw everything in the bag and then we'll sort through it later.
Okay. Jesse is hard at work on his second pumpkin.
Yes, I am.
So, how's it going?
It's getting there.
That one's a little smaller, isn't it? There's
Yeah,
the
it's
big one behind
smaller.
you, and then here's a smaller one. It's still a pretty good sized pumpkin.
It is. It's a very nice size.
And then this is the next one I'm about to start in a few minutes. And meanwhile, I look over and there's a Mountain Dew in my pumpkin. How did that happen?
They just grow out of pumpkins naturally.
It's
That's
the
where they
magic.
come from.
Yes, it's the magic of Halloween.
Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Okay, anyway. Don't play with knives, kids. Unless you're a ninja. Still don't play with... Dude, you have pumpkin all over your legs.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. This is me carving a pumpkin. Well, cutting open a pumpkin. Here we go. I try to keep it as round as possible. I'm already going a little too wide. This part's really easy.
Yeah.
There's something about it. It's really satisfying.
Cutting into things.
Whoa, ha, 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 ha. It's guts.
It's alive.
There you have it. My second pumpkin. Something I never understood about the eject button on the Xbox 360 is it ejects, but you still have to get up to get the disc. Jesse, explain that one.
It's a mystery.
I don't
It's
get
the wave
it.
of the future, though.